I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20 to get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping. Again, go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20.
Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Speak English with a British Accent podcast. What's on this week's show? Well, let's find out. Section 1. Taking the Mick, a guide to British banter. Don't take it personally. Have you ever been chatting with British friends and suddenly wondered, wait, are they insulting me or do they actually like me? Welcome to the wonderful, confusing world of British banter. Here's the thing about British humour that throws everyone off at first. The meaner we sound, the more we probably like you. I know it makes absolutely no sense, but if a British mate calls you a complete numpty or says you're useless you are, there's a good chance they're actually quite fond of you. It's our bizarre way of showing affection. This is what we call taking the mick or taking the piss if we're being less polite. It means gently mocking someone in a playful way. The key word here is gently. It's never meant to genuinely hurt. If your British friend says, "Nice haircut, did you lose a bet?" they're not actually criticising you. They're inviting you into the banter. The expected response, give it right back. Something like, says the person who looks like they cut their own fringe with safety scissors. A few golden rules to navigate British banter. 1. Self-deprecation is our national sport. We love making fun of ourselves, and we respect others who can do the same. Boasting or taking yourself too seriously, that's a one-way ticket to getting roasted. 2. Understatement is our secret weapon. If something's gone catastrophically wrong, we'll call it a bit of a nightmare or not ideal. If we absolutely love something, it might just be quite good or not bad actually. 3. Sarcasm is basically our second language. Oh, brilliant, just what I needed. Probably means the exact opposite. Watch the tone and the eye roll and they'll give it away. The thing to remember is this. If British people are bantering with you, you're in. You're part of the group. It's when we're overly polite or formal and never joke around that you should worry. That means we're keeping you at arm's length. So next time a British friend calls you a silly muppet or says, "Well done, Einstein," after you've done something daft, just smile and fire back with something equally cheeky. You'll fit right in.
Meet Christine. She loves shopping. And this is the sound of fashion overload. Too many fabulous things, not enough space. So Christine started selling with The RealReal.
I've always loved collecting designer pieces. Gucci bags, Prada heels. But my style keeps evolving. Selling with The RealReal? Game changer. I earn more, and they do everything.
Seriously, just drop off your items or schedule a pickup. We handle the photos, descriptions, pricing, even shipping. You just sit back and watch your items sell fast to our 38 million members.
And I get peace of mind knowing I earn more selling with The RealReal than anywhere else.
Exactly. That's the sound of your closet working for you. The RealReal. Earn more, save time, sell fast. And right now, you can get an extra $100 site credit when you sell for the first time. Go to therealreal.com to get your extra $100. Therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com.
Section 2. Internet abbreviations. A secret weapon for spelling letters clearly. Today we're looking at something that's everywhere, but not necessarily used properly by English learners. Internet abbreviations. LOL, BRB, FYI, DM. They look casual, but they're actually excellent practice for spelling letters out loud, which is a very British survival skill. Let's use them properly. Why abbreviations matter for your accent. In real British English, you often need to spell your email address, give a reference number, say a postcode, confirm initials, and when you do that, you must say letter names clearly, avoid hesitation, and sound calm and confident. Internet abbreviations are perfect practice because they're short, familiar, and always said letter by letter, or usually. So a quick reminder of some British letter names. It's Z, not Z, H, not H, R, Y. Small detail, big difference. So let's get on to some everyday social internet abbreviations, starting with LOL, laugh out loud. LOL, OMG, oh my god. IDK, I don't know. TBH, to be honest. IMO, in my opinion. IRL, in real life. SMH, shaking my head. TMI, too much information. FOMO or FOMO, fear of missing out. And YOLO or YOLO, you only live once. FML, fuck my life. Internet abbreviations for friends and relationships. BFF, best friends forever. BAE, before anyone else, often said as the word bae. ILY, I love you. JK, just kidding. Some work and practical life abbreviations. FYI, for your information. ETA, estimated time of arrival. ASAP or ASAP, as soon as possible. NP, no problem. RN, right now. LMK, let me know. IDC, I don't care. And messaging and online abbreviations. DM, direct message. AFK, away from keyboard. ICYMI, in case you missed it. TBT, Throwback Thursday. SFW, safe for work. NSFW, not safe for work. Signing off. We've got BRB, be right back. TTYL, talk to you later. TTYT, talk to you tomorrow. OMW, on my way. HBD, happy birthday. So in spelling abbreviations, keep a steady rhythm, don't rush, and don't add extra sounds. So let's do a few more together. Say these out loud after me. FYI. ETA. IDK. BRB. ICYMI. If you can do this smoothly, you can spell anything smoothly. Internet abbreviations aren't just slang, they're pronunciation training. They give you spelling confidence and preparation for real British conversations. If you can say NSFW without stress, you can spell your email address without stress too. Section 3. Unlock the rhythm. Mastering stress shifts in word families. One of the biggest secrets to sounding natural in British English isn't just about pronouncing individual sounds, it's about mastering the rhythm. In English, we have a feature called stress shift. This happens when we take a root word and add suffixes, endings to it. As the word gets longer, the emphasis, the stress, often jumps to a different syllable. If you keep the stress in the same place as the root word, you might sound flat or be misunderstood, even if your vowels and consonants are perfect. So here's a quick guide to help you navigate these shifts. Firstly, the photograph family. This is the classic example. Notice how the stress moves to the right as the word gets longer. So the root word is photograph. Photograph. Our stress is on the first syllable. Now the person, photographer, the stress jumps to the second syllable, photographer. And the adjective, photographic, the stress now jumps to the third syllable, photographic. Let's look at the politics family. So the root word is politics. Politics, stress on the first syllable. The adjective is political. Political, the stress moves to the second syllable. And the person is a politician. A politician. So we hear the stress on that third syllable, politician. And next, the compete family. The root word is compete. So we've got stress on the second syllable. Now the noun is competition. Competition. So we've got a slight stress on the first syllable, but the main stress moves to the third, competition. And the adjective, competitive. The stress stays on the second syllable. Now, when the stress moves, the vowels that are left behind often turn into the schwa sound. For example, in economic, the O is strong and clear, economic, but in economy, that same O becomes a weak sound, and so does the E becomes the weak sound. Economy. This week's challenge, take the word education. Say the verb educate. Educate. Where's the stress? At the beginning. Say the noun education. Education. Where's the stress? Education. It's on the third syllable. Now the adjective educational. Educational. It stays as the same as the noun, which is on the third syllable, even though that word has got longer. Record yourself saying these word families back to back. Listen closely. Is your stress jumping or is it staying still? Keep practicing that bounce. Section 4. Stress shifts drills and a quiz. So I have a list of 10 word families perfect for daily drilling. I'll highlight the stress syllable for you, and I want you to focus on making the bold syllable louder and longer, while relaxing the other syllables, perhaps turning them into the weak schwa sound. So let's start with the democracy family. The person, democrat, democrat. The system, democracy, democracy. The adjective, democratic, democratic. Can you hear where the syllable stress falls on each of those members of the family? Moving on to the celebrity family. The action, celebrate, celebrate. the person, celebrity, celebrity, and the event, celebration, celebration. Number 3 is the diplomat family. The person is diplomat, diplomat. The concept, diplomacy, diplomacy. And the adjective, diplomatic, diplomatic. Hear how that stress moves from 1 to 2 to 3. Family number 4 is the economy family. So the system, economy, economy. The adjective, economic, economic. And the person, economist, economist. Number 5, the mechanism family. The thing, mechanism, mechanism. The person, mechanic, mechanic. And the adjective, mechanical, mechanical. Number 6 is the analysis family. So the action is analyse, analyse. The noun, analysis, analysis. And the adjective, analytic, analytic. Number 7, the origin family. The source, origin, origin. The adjective, original, original. And the concept, originality, originality. Number 8 is the curiosity family. So we start with the adjective, curious, curious. And the noun, curiosity, curiosity. Keep that U in curious, pure, like cure. Don't let it become chur. Number 9 is the industry family. The noun is industry, industry. The adjective, industrial, industrial. And the person, industrialist, industrialist. And finally, number 10, the biology family. We have the subject, biology, biology. The adjective, biological, biological. And the person, biologist, biologist. Now, how about a quiz to test your knowledge? I'll give you a few questions now, but you can take the full quiz on the website at learningbritishaccent.com, but I shall put the full link in the show notes for you. Now, you'll need to choose the option with the correct stressed syllable. OK, we'll do a few questions and we'll start with which option shows the correct stress pattern for democratic. So, A, democratic, B, democratic, or C, democratic. A, democratic, B, democratic, or C, democratic. A, B or C. If you thought B, democratic, you were right. OK, number 2. Where is the main stress in celebration? Is it A, celebration, B, celebration, C, celebration, or D, celebration? So A, celebration, B, celebration, C, celebration, or D, celebration? Answer is celebration, B. Now, which word has stress on the second syllable? So, is it A, diplomat, B, diplomacy, C, diplomacy, or D, diplomatic? Now, if you thought diplomacy has stress on the second syllable, which was C, you'd be correct. So again, I'll put the link to the quiz in the show notes so you can complete the rest of the questions. And while you're on the website, why not join my British accent bundle? It'll help you perfect that RP British sound. It's at learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Thanks again for listening. Bye for now.